Well, folks, this is a bright, sunshiny day here in Utah. Spring's finally arrived, and I just need to go ahead and get this video going. I know the quality and all that picture and all that stuff not going to be all that great until I make this corner up here. But this is another car talk from your friend John Clement, aka The Boss, trying to give you some useful information that will make your life better in just regular life and business. You know, back in the day, I used to coach people in business. And just try to help them to start, to grow, or to scale a business. And during that time, I had a hypothesis that everyone should own an actual business. It would be great for everyone and everybody could do it. Well, since actually coaching people over the years, I have adjusted that hypothesis, and it's one of the reasons I actually stopped coaching about 3 years ago. Because everybody don't need to have a business. Everybody don't want to go through what it takes. Everybody don't want to delay gratification. Everybody can't handle the loss, the failures. Everybody can't handle the right advice. Everybody can't change their mind from that consumer thinking to producer thinking. Everybody don't need to have a business. And I would give a number. About 95% of people need to actually have a job. Because you ain't no good doing nothing else. Do you know that if you have your own business, you are responsible for everything? You are responsible for your income, your outcome, and the damn failures. It's you. Not only do you have to provide the systems, you have to provide the tools and the talent. It's all on you. This is why most of you guys should not have a business, because you don't want all the issues that come with the business. All you want is the money. You don't even want the success. You don't care if something succeeds as long as you get money. And that's not how businesses work. Business is about numbers. Numbers. So people who don't want to do basic numbers, basic math, you don't want to learn how 1 + 1 = 2 or 2 - 2 = 0. You can't just do basic math. You ain't going to be good in business, because business is about numbers. It's about purchasing something down here and selling it up here. It ain't about wishing. It ain't about hoping. It ain't about dreaming. It's about setting goals and markers and making decisions based off of numbers. I'm telling you, man, people just can't do it. They'll rather someone else go through all the headaches, someone else go through all the drama, someone else have to create all the systems, all the products, all the processes. So all they have to do is come supply what? Labor. That is all what most people are. Paid labor. Some labor is more expensive than others, but all you are is labor. The business owner, the entrepreneur, had to come up with all that crap to provide you the opportunity to use the little bit of skills you have. That's it. That's all you have to do. That's why most people just need to have a job. Entrepreneurship is well worth the reward. Let's not get that twisted. Because if you start a successful business, that is something awesome. But it takes work. It takes time. It takes sacrifice. It takes a lot of stuff that the average person will never want to do and want to commit to. That's why the average person should work a job. At the most, a regular person should have some little small business to help them with their taxes. That's about it. Maybe some little YouTube internet business they can write off some taxes at their house. But other than that, most people are just plain garbage when it comes to the things that are necessary for a business to progress. I'm talking about absolute garbage. That's how my friend used to say it, garbage. You nut but garbage. Because They don't want to go through the process. Man, there's so much stuff I had to learn, so much stuff I had to go through in order to be able to make successful businesses, to have success in your business. There's so much to it than just going out there and doing it. Most people just think, oh, it's simple. It is not. Unless you got to have the right information, and you have to build yourself the right way. Because most of us were taught to be consumers, not entrepreneurs. We don't understand entrepreneurial math, the figures that you need to come up with and you need to work with in order to do business. And I'm not trying to be hateful to people. I'm just telling you the truth. So most of y'all don't need to do it. You're going to get your feelings hurt. You're going to really, and some of y'all going to hurt your pockets, hurt your families, because you don't understand business. And it's not your fault, but it is your fault if you remain ignorant of business and then try to keep doing it. I'm going to say that again to you. It is your fault if you remain ignorant of business processes and necessary items to know in business, and you continue trying to do it. Because every day I'm studying. Like they say, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm studying. Every day I'm learning something new, something that has changed in my sphere of the business, in my wheelhouse, whatever you want to call it. Because things change all the time. You have to be abreast of the changes. You have to be abreast of the adjustments so you can adjust. You can't come in here with basic, simple math and then try to come do some business talking about, if I go buy $200 worth of food, I can sell it and I make $1,000. How is that possible? Tell me your numbers. What's your cost of goods? What's your cost per item? What are you selling it for? What is your profit per item? What is all your expenses? Man, people don't know none of this junk. None, absolutely zero of it. And I try to be as nice as possible, but sometimes people just need that kick in the ass and be like, man, bro, sis, you don't know what you're doing. Why wouldn't you just ask somebody who know what they're doing? Because you don't. And you're going to hurt your pocket. You're going to hurt your heart. You're going to hurt your pride by going out there trying to do something that you don't have no clue about. Same thing happened to another dude I know. Went out there and bought a trailer, for selling food. Come out to the event, bought all this food, trying to sell it out there. End of the days of the food festival, giving stuff away 2 for 1 and, all kind of crazy discounts. No, I know they lost money. Know how I know? Because they're selling that shit right now. Everybody think they can do it. They can't, because they don't want to learn. They don't want to be humble themselves and ask a goddamn body or learn from somebody else, and they just go out there and make themselves look like an ass, lose money, and end up quitting anyway. And that's why people don't need to have no business. I'm telling you, they just need to go ahead and get a job. Matter of fact, most people, you might as well just go get a job at McDonald's. After you've been and worked as hard as you did, come out and made $60 for the day, you might as well go work at McDonald's. You ain't had to go through all that hustle, all that craziness. You could do that at McDonald's. That's what most people don't get. All the craziness and effort that you go through because you don't do it correctly, you might as well go get a job at McDonald's. That's what most business owners have. They have their own job. If you working 5 days a week, can't take a day off really because you got to be out there doing some stuff, that is a job. That is not a business. That's a job that you have created. Just saw an article about some old folks selling their hot dog thing that they've been doing for 43 years. They said they only could take vacations in the winter. What the hell? Can't you hire somebody? 43 years they're selling their business. What happened to the family? What happened to the kids? None of them some bitches want to take it? Come on now. Man, that's what I say. Everybody shouldn't do it. And they probably tell you, oh, we had the best time. You wasted fucking time. Because now you're trying to retire and go live your life. You should have been doing that shit earlier. Now you 70 and shit. Who want to see your wrinkle ass up on the beach somewhere? Who want to rub on your wrinkle ass during the sun somewhere now? Let me get off this here. I'll catch y'all on the next one.